This will be like no other contest that has been hosted on my channel. I've teased about it in past streams and videos, so many of you guys know what I'm talking about. But this being a animation contest. Hello everyone, Catching GZ here and welcome back to my channel. And that is right, I am hosting a animation contest, which means you guys get to animate something. Now, there are some massive prizes, but just know this contest is 4 months long, so keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and get into the details of this contest. So, first question being, what is going to be the theme? Now, I'm not going to give a specific theme, but I'll give you guys words to give you an idea of how you guys can animate this. Now, the words being fun, happy, cheerful, and harmony. It could be me sitting and laughing at my desk, sitting and laughing with friends, sitting and laughing, doing stuff, standing, laughing, running, doing stuff, doing activities. Just basically being happy, having fun, and peaceful harmony. You guys can add my friends, you guys can animate my friends, you guys can add whoever, whatever you guys want, as long as it's not bad people. You can do it in any season, any kind of background. Just do not do summer. I can't stand summer. Along with that, any information on my friends can be found in the description down below. You guys can also join the Discord server and ask them personally, or you can comment and I can respond with as best as I can. But joining the Discord server is like probably the quickest response that you can get, and much more stuff will be posted over there, so you guys can get like a little cheat sheet if you need one. Plus, there's always a lot of cool stuff going on over in my Discord. You guys can win like basic nitro, more Robux, and like a bunch of other stuff as well. You can also get your avatar drawn over there. So like, you know, it's a really cool place. Y'all should like really go check it out. And like, the more people active, the more giveaways and events that happen. So like, you know, go ahead and check out that link in the description. And of course, with any other contest, there is going to be rules. So let's go ahead and jump into the rules of this contest. Now, this will stretch across both YouTube and TikTok. So the way that your submission will be considered a submission is as long as they're under these two hashtags. The first hashtag being hashtag animatedgz and then hashtag 2025 GZ animations. Now, those are not the only qualifications to count your submission as submitted. The length of the animation at minimum has to be 30 seconds to 3 minutes. And it has to follow the basic rules when it comes to my contest and any other contest I host in the future. It being no NSFW and no Gore and no stealing someone else's art and or animation and or stealing someone's thing, calling it yours and or tracing. None of those, Kinder Bueno. We will be checking. So here are the rules all up on screen all together. These are what you need to remember when creating your masterpiece. Now, let's talk about prizes. So how this will be is I will be donating within Please Donate, a well-known donation game. And unfortunately, the prizes will be taxed 40% because, well, everything's taxed in Roblox. So welcome to the economy. But here are the prizes up on screen. First place, 10,000. Second place, 5,000. Third place, 1,000. And for the two runner-ups, fifth and fourth will be getting 500, and fifth will be getting 250 Robux. So the last date to send in your animation or upload it online is December 20th. So mark your calendars for a day beforehand so you don't forget, or a week beforehand, or have a reminder for your guys' self, like whatever you guys can do to not forget. So for the next 4 months, you guys will be working on your animations, but still keep in mind I will be active in my Discord and online, and hosting giveaways along with movie nights and events for you guys in my Discord server. So make sure you join up and unwind. So don't push yourselves too far while working on your masterpieces, and take your mental health into consideration. Don't put it on the back burner. Just know you matter. Let's go ahead and talk about the main question that you guys might be wondering. How will the winners be, like, you know, counted up, figured out, voted for? Voted for. That's the one. So how will the winners be voted for? So the only way this will be done is through my server. There is no other way for you guys to vote. It's strictly through my server because it's a little hard to go to everyone's video, do everything else. That is just the best option that we can go for. So voting will be about 3 to 4 days long, and I will link people's videos, I'll at them, and then I'll put a reaction to it. So everyone will vote through that reaction, and whoever has the most will go off of that for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And fingers crossed, I can get the winners announced hopefully before New Year's, but knowing my schedule, knowing my family, knowing my friends, probably not. But, who knows? Maybe a Christmas miracle will happen. So just know, make sure all of your stuff follows the rules. Make sure nothing is stolen. Make sure it is your
You guys
artwork.
have 4 months to use your brains to come up with the best animation you can come up with. So, you guys, at any time, you guys can check in with me, check in with one of my mods or whatever, but I will also be posting reminders as well. And making sure everyone's doing good. I just make sure everyone's doing well. So I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I wish you all the best of luck. So comment any questions you guys might have. I'll answer them. So make sure you're scrolling through the comments to see if your question was answered or if you had a question and I answered it in a different way. And if you don't see that your question was answered, comment it. I'll try to respond as best as I can. So make sure to join up in my Discord server. Make sure so you can stay updated. Make sure everything's all good, all set. Movie nights, giveaways, all of that good stuff. So with that, good luck everyone and have a good rest of your day, night, or evening. Bye.